Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another dream today. Hello. My thing is being silly. Hold on. How do I fix this? Isn't there a hotkey for resetting my position so I don't have to reset it all the time? I feel like there is, but I don't know what it is. I don't want to go hunting for it right now. We're reading Homestuck today. Welcome back, everybody. I had to step away from streaming for a little bit. I had some family issues pop up, and unfortunately, some things happened, and one of my family members is no longer with us. So I've been processing that. So we are getting back into streaming. So we are starting with Homestuck. This is Sunday. So if you're watching this on the VOD channel, this is the first Sunday back. We will be doing Homestuck again on Wednesday, and I'm gonna try to play Mass Effect on Tuesday, which is the next stream. So keep an eye out for that if that does happen on Tuesday. We will be starting a modded version of Mass Effect, lightly modded, not too much mods. But we'll be doing that hopefully on Tuesday, and then Thursday and Friday back to our normal schedule of Deponia and Ballads at Midnight, I believe it's called, is the visual novel that we're playing. It's on the schedule tab. So if you're interested in anything that's going on this week, or you're like, stream's coming back, what is going on, I'm lost, go ahead and check out the schedule tab on the Twitch page. Hello. Hi, Mobster. Go ahead and check out the schedule tab on the Twitch page and check and see what's going on with the stream and what is going on this week. Keep an eye out on it because, as I said, I'm getting back into the streaming thing. So if streams do end up getting canceled, it will be reflected on the schedule tab first. You can also get up-to-date notifications on what gets canceled and when the next streams are happening by going to our Discord channel. We have a Discord channel you can go to on the Twitch page, the About Me section, all the way down to Discord or any of the Linktree links. I am doing good, yeah. If you go to any of the Linktree links, then you can check out the Discord channel and you can come hang out with other people that have been hanging out with me and having a good time together off stream. And we're gonna start doing some community events on Discord. We're starting a book club. So if you want to come hear me read Call of Cthulhu, you can do that by joining the Discord and coming a part of that. But yeah, hi Mobster, I am doing good. Better than I was like last week. So, just kind of picking up the pieces, I guess. Like, just moving on. I'm ready to, I think. We're gonna get started with Homestuck here in a second. I'm just giving everybody a chance to get in real quick, and I'm gonna check in with GobGob here in a second. GobGob, are you ready? Okay, let me unmute you. There we go. You are unmuted now.
You're unmuted.
And let me switch over this way. There we go. It's still being silly. I don't know. Hold on. Can I get to...
Hello, Mobster. It's good to see you.
Hold on.
No, you hold on.
Hold on. Let me see.
No, you wake up.
No, you wake up.
You wake up.
Hold on. How do I get to... under general settings? Hide avatar. No, I don't want that. How do I make it so that I can set the hotkey? Oh, here we go. Global reset position hotkey. Yeah, it's supposed to work. Yeah, let's see. If I turn this way. There we go. Now it's working. Okay. Perfect. I got it fixed. There we go. Ah! No! I didn't get it fixed. I broke it. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's happening. I gotta fix that. That's probably an OBS setting. I'll have to fix that. I'll do that later. Anyways, So yeah, we're reading Homestuck today. Let's get back into Homestuck. I'm excited. I kind of remember where we left off. We were having all these like dream instances and like conversations off camera, right? Hit it with a hammer.
Oh, so what we were last doing, right?
Yeah. They talked about the frog. They talked about how Arkat was talking about how he might have given Earth cancer.
Yeah, he gave Earth
that.
cancer.
And then Gamzee's going crazy.
Yeah,
he's also having sick rap battles with Tavros.
Yeah, you know, he's having a good time. He's having a great time, you know.
He's having a great time.
Fun time.
What's this image of Dave and Gamzee up here?
Oh, that's
Did
probably
we go through this one?
No, I think we stopped on this one.
Okay. Yeah. We talked about the frog, right?
Right, yeah.
It does sound like a wild fever dream, doesn't it? All those like things that have happened so far. This whole webcomic has been like a giant fever dream to me. I don't know how anybody can write something that's so complex and so like well put together at the same time, but also has like this air of randomness to it. It's definitely a story being told, but there's this level of randomness with like your ability to interject and like control the narrative, and I think that's a really fun way to tell a story. I like collaborative works like that, but it is like one giant wild fever dream. It is. Earth got cancer. Yeah, it was wild. This whole thing is crazy. Just what drugs sound like. Anyways, let's get started, Gob.
I don't. Oh wait. So do you remember where we left off?
Where did we leave off?
All right. So Doc Scratch was hanging out. We got to see him do a bunch of stuff, hang out, and with what's his name?
Oh, I broke it.
Not Jack, but the other Jack.
Did I break it?
Slick. So he had Slick, and Slick was lighting things on fire, being a nuisance. Ended up kissing Snowman or whatever. Her name is. Doc said, "No, you need to kill her. Here's like a gun, idiot. Get out of here."
Yeah,
punted him at her. Then he's got another guest banging on his door.
That's right.
A lot of dead people are talking to alive people using dream bubbles, and other characters are getting upset. Snowman? Yeah, Olaf. That's what her name is. Yeah, the 8-ball girl. Her name is Olaf. Now. Yeah, why didn't I remember that?
She likes warm hugs.
Yeah, she loves hugs. Yeah, see?
She'll stab you with her cigarette holder as she gives you a hug.
Hey, they are some great hugs. I mean, Slick loved them.
I was gonna say, wasn't there I was remembering something. I don't remember what I was remembering. I did have a point. I was talking about
remember to remember.
I remember to remember, right? I need to remember all, seriously. It's just gonna remind me that I forgot something, and then I'll be like, I don't know what I remembered.
I remember to remember.
Go back a panel.
What? Go back a panel?
Yeah,
You're
go back
a
a page.
panel.
Go back a page.
All right. Back a page.
Yeah, go back a page.
You go back a page. You wake up.
You wake up. Was it just a bunch of Dave messages? Or these are the Gamzee messages?
It was the
sloppy makeouts.
Yeah. And then like Arkat messaging, being like, "Oh God,
I can't get in touch with
everything's going
anyone."
wrong.
Yeah.
Oh God, everything's going wrong." And then there's a scratch thingy happening, and then oh no, it's the dog. Why is the dog there? And he's like, "Oh, why the hell is this going on?" He fucking hates the frogs. And then oh no, this girl.
Except I like his touchy thing.
Yeah. Then we gotta blow all this shit up before he comes around.
I don't remember any of this.
Shit. And then, oh no, Kargat's like, I think I fucked up, Jade. I gave your world cancer.
Oh, that is like the last thing that he said, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh no, I gave your world
in the universe.
cancer.
Yeah, I gave him cancer.
He's got cancer now.
It's all Karkat's fault.
It's all Karkat's fault. He's like, sorry.
Is this the virus that he unleashed in the beginning?
Maybe. Could be that. It could be the fact that Jack is also the cancer. Like,
right. Because remember in the beginning he was talking about how he'd gotten some code from
Solix. So that was the virus that cursed him, supposedly.
Right. Is that not tied to this?
It could be. I don't know. I don't think so.
I think that would be interesting. Okay. So we're on this page. Okay, so which one do we start with?
That's a good question. Which one do you want to start with?
I kind of want to start with the middle one.
The middle one?
Here you heading now? Okay, Meowster, thanks for dropping by. It's good to see you. I noticed that you've been streaming a lot. I wanted to pop in and say hi, but I haven't had time to. So hopefully I'll be able to pop in and say hi while you're doing a stream sometime. But yeah, good on that. Good to see you. Have a great night. All right, go for the middle one.
Middle one. Its defective genes probably made it impossible for our session to be successful. Sort of like its reductive system was damaged. What should be fertile ground for your new universe to grow was replaced by a massive bomb rigged to blow up your whole session. Probably just one of many symptoms of a sick universe. It's not like you actually did anything wrong. You were fighting against the disease that was always inherent in your reality, the one I gave it. So he gave them the tumor.
Oh.
I
like this idea that the frog is the universe.
But I don't think it's like a normal disease, not like a cellular mutation that's out of control. The cancer took a specific form, like a complicated series of terrible events rather than faulty cell division. It was an eventuality in your universe that was inevitable, that we all unwittingly helped to make happen, all concentrated through the actions of one hostile agent in the system, with an instinct to destroy everything it hated, and then give them the power to do so. And unlike a normal disease, it wouldn't gradually kill itself from within. The cancer left the body, chased out, as if it had been an immune system. But the problem is, it wasn't any less deadly on the outside, and no less determined to finish the job. There he goes.
Jack. Frog.
So I don't know what else it could be. What's waiting for us at the end of the countdown? Jack was expelled from your session somehow. He then methodically destroyed all our planets, Prospid and Durst, and tried to wipe us all out. Steph couldn't do the same thing to him again, but he was always saving his true target for last, the one he hated most. Jack was the living embodiment of the disease all along.
Who's the one he hates the most? Is it Jade?
I don't know. Nor is the cancer.
Oh.
Uh-oh. It's him. Anyway, that's the end of how everything's my fault completely, and I'm garbage. Hope you enjoyed it, Jade. Now that you seem to recall this memo even exists, if you see Kanaya in Death Bubble Hell, please tell her I'm sorry I let her down. And if you see Solix wandering around too, let him know how ashamed I am I ditched him like a coward because I heard a horn go honk. And Terezi, if you see her, could you give her a message for me? Tell her that actually, never mind. I'll probably be able to tell them all in person soon, seeing as an idiot in makeup is about to roll over my naked squeal pipette with a one-wheeled device.
Solix is okay. He's with me right now. Wait, who's that? Yeah, gardening Gnostic, right?
Yeah. Holy shit, you're alive?
Hold on, I really need to change these clothes. Oh, is that Kanaya? Who is that? I don't know who that is. It's green.
Yeah, I think it's Kanaya.
Okay, Solix is okay. He's with me right now.
No.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Do that one last.
Oh, all right. Well, what can we even do this one?
You
So
can do
this
that
one?
Yeah, do that one
Or
first.
this one?
It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Swoon.
Swoon. That one doesn't have anything. All right, who is he dealing with?
Who is he dealing with?
What did I say?
What is he doing? Why does he have all these windows?
He's closing it, I guess. Uh-oh. Bang, bang, bang. I have repeatedly made it clear that the fifth wall is to remain off.
Aradia?
Yeah.
Why is Aradia pupa pan and why is she smacking the wall?
She remember she was one of the other ones that was part of Doc Scratch's plans.
Oh, that's right. She was like an apprentice for Doc Scratch. That's right.
She fucking just wants to destroy shit. I refuse to acknowledge this foolish man's self-indulgent rubbish. His frivolous charades have no place in this building or anywhere in this reality. Am I making myself understood, young lady? Bang, 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 bang.
Alright, now you can do the day one.
Oh god, Tavros.
Oh god. Tavros' smooched face. Who is doing that in the background?
What are you talking about? Who's doing what?
Who's moving a little cow around?
What are you talking about? I'm only seeing cow move. I don't see anything else. What are you talking about?
Okay, Gamzee's messaging.
Terminally capricious began
Dave.
trolling to attack Godhead. Oh lord, here we go.
The purple and black is a nightmare.
It's all your fault. Yeah. It's all your motherfucking fault. Huh. Okay. You all cracked off the top of the bottle to those fucking clown imposters. That all was spraying out the flagrant motherfucking heresies at me. The flagrant motherfucking heresies, motherfucker. Is what came out from their mouths and made me get my sadness on to see it. And my rage on fucking harder. I'm sorry. All my life I believed that a fucking paradise to come would held the most baller, darkest of carnivals to join. And a prophecy. But they're all about a band of rowdy and capricious minstrels steeped in the good harsh whimsy. The merciful messiahs were foretold to be the crashing that fucking pie stand and bring the holy ruckus. Like a giddy fucking ninja, one-wheeling headlong at the hugest fucking horn heap chagrin lots got to see.
Shangri-La.
La la la. I'm talking about the vast honk, you blasphemous motherfucker. What I believed in to be was so beautiful. Us and them all mellow and intense, bumping sounds, tossing back the Fago and soaking the miracles up on our faith sponges, while the special stardust rained down at our licks of sticky faces like a bunch of fucking fairy powder from religion space.
Okay.
It was going to be us and motherfucking them. Them and motherfucking us. Huh. And this is like some trolling shtick, right? This ICP shit. But now, because of you, because of all of you and your fucking outrageousness, you stole up all our miracles away by revealing at me how the wicked shit was really kicked. Like some filthy fucking science stiff who at old times would be ruled unfunny without even getting his fucking trial on. And now I don't know what to think about the spiritual fantasies that I had. Huh.
Aww.
Best roll ever. I don't even care if you're really into this stuff or not. It's awesome. What stuff? like horrorcore, lame clown rap and stuff. Nah. Dude, are you an actual juggalo or not? Bro, what word you use is nothing real I've heard of. It strikes at me at another heretical fucking bastardization of some sacred shit I take personally in my pump biscuit. I mean, I guess took seriously. Do you really not know what I'm talking about? I have the idea that you put in my pen to sit there, that the paradise planet is a fucking joke and the miracles are fake. Pure fiction. False, fakey, fraudy con jobs from a bunch of unfunny ninja harlequin bullshit artists. I can't even tell if you're trying to troll me with this, if you're actually having some weird emotional problem. Can it be motherfucking both things? Okay, I'm telling you, you need to watch this video. It's not even supposed to be released for another year or something, but I got it from the inside source. This is as hot as it gets. Hang on, let me dig it up. Uh-oh.
Is it a nice CP video?
Oh,
Delicious
no.
businessy.
It was the other C-bone, man. Not very bad. It was fine. Dude, you gotta buy a new bee bath. That's messed up. Not cool. Whoa, you piece out of numb fucks. Oh, yeah, whoa. Was some collarbone you broke before, Mr. Strider?
Betty Crocker.
Okay. Thank you, Betty Crocker.
Please enjoy, Mr. Strider. Motherfucking miracles.
Motherfucking miracles. Why did Betty Crocker have that?
Yeah, why? I'm confused.
Why did Betty Crocker have...
I don't like how prevalent Betty Crocker is in the series. I don't know how to feel about Betty Crocker now.
No one ever believes me about the Betty Crocker conspiracy. She's there, I tell you.
She's so prevalent. I don't know how anybody could forget about her. Interesting. Okay. Weird. I don't know why she had that, but okay.
No buttons.
No buttons. Okay.
Oh, God. No, motherfucker, no, bro. I'm not looking on any more of your blasphemies. I really just came back on you to motherfucking say that while that sickening noise you did at me is your fault, that's something I did at you, what's mine. I did something that's motherfucking atrocious to your posse. Made your whole crew of jokers get to being kind of mentally motherfucking unstable. In fucking fact, that atrocious business I got to doing. I did that shit to your whole universe as a matter of motherfucking fact. You see, you motherfucking see? I finally got all caught up in what's true behind the sweet murder smirth of the bitch and blood circus. I reached deep down and got where all the real, harsh whimsies were hiding inside me in the angriest ways. I found up my dark, ancestral chuckle voodoos within. And then...
murder.
I focused on them through the rage you made me have, and I went and made your universe terminal.
Oh.
Huh. None of that really meant anything, but okay. Also, you have me confused for somebody else we never talked about. I guarantee I would have remembered you. All that motherfucking matters is I remember you and what you did. I'm just letting you in on all the ways I set the high justice in motion. Made us motherfucking square, you and me. Me and you. That's cool, Juggalo guy. What I still can't quite tell is ironic about this or not. But like I said, either way, it's all good. You don't motherfucking believe. You need to get more spiritually into your superstitious ghosts. Like the motherfucking faith chump that was what I was. As if I forget to do my chuckle voodoos to you too. to fuck up your dreams, make your worst fears come alive and get up on their haunts in your nappy happy pan. What fears? You motherfucking know, brother. It's that fucking puppet. The one that's all got to be by my best fucking friend I got now. Now that others, buddy managed to be having his head chopped off. Oh god, did my bro put you up to this? I should have guessed he might have had a hand in some of these shitty trolling escapades. Your bro's dead, bro. Couldn't keep my new friend captive no more. Released your nightmares right into my warm fucking embrace. And now I listen to what they whisper through my ear ducts. Jesus, you are fucking insane. I'm all hearing these amazing motherfucking things. I think he'll help me refigure out what's the real reality about the miracles. He'll help me to motherfucking discover the truth of who the messiahs are. The real messiahs, not the false mess of lies. So, my bro's idiotic ventriloquist dummy is responsible for the schizophrenic bullshit? Is that what you're saying? Motherfuck, yes, bro. What else does he say? He says, all in this funny little voice that is so very, 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 very quiet, that it's time to go motherfucking kill them all. Well, that sounds about right. Better do what he says, dude. Yeah. Here I was coming you with all these unruly upgrades I got pent up. When you know motherfucking what? I should be getting grateful to you for sharing at me your way rid of heresies, brother. The road to the Dark Carnival has never been paved with louder honk horns to tread upon. I'm scared to live a motherfucker out of the low bud faithless with each step. You're either literally an insane psychopathic murderer or some kind of trolling savant. Time to block you now, but let's do this again, okay? You fucking know it, bro. I like you. Wouldn't mind taking that pale marshmallow you got as a nug bone off your shoulders. For this collection I got started on, other than a little strawberry jam to this peanut butter sandwich I'm making between my motherfucking lips. Holy shit. Hey, before you go, how about that we slam a little? They both proceeded to have one of the best rap-offs in the history of Paradox Space.
It was so good, we can't even show you. What's that? What's that Jack Black song? This is the song about the song that we made earlier.
All right.
This is the greatest song. This is a song about the greatest song in the world.
Right. It's a tribute.
It's a tribute. That's
this
right.
Is a tribute.
This is a tribute.
You gotta believe.
Does that date me?
No. There we are. I'll turn that off. Well, I will have to suspend your furniture privileges again.
Oh.
Wham!
Get him,
Fuck
Aradia.
you! Best pose.
That's cute.
I see. It's another one of your moods. We will have to work on ironing out this behavior before you meet your true master. Oh, don't you grab those. He is far less gracious host than I. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, hands down.
Hands down.
No, stop that. You render yourself in a more symbolic manner this instant. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Oh, thank you. What?
Get him.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh, colorful.
Oh, is this what we're doing now?
Ooh, these are cool.
Maybe I have not been strict enough with your breathing privileges either.
Breathing privileges. No, there we go.
How about we in space now?
Uh-oh. Try
This
breathing
vessel
out.
will reach find it eventually. We can either go home the fast way or the slow way. Your express ticket can only be validated with a display of good manners, miss.
Damn. He doesn't fuck around.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you can literally teleport anywhere, yeah, this is an easy lesson. You want to fuck around? No breathing for you. Look, see? Oh, look at that. Suddenly it's real hard. That'd be a problem.
Doc Scratch is a good character. She goes through it again.
right back into it. She learned nothing, see? This is why he had to do what he did.
Aradia.
Youth roll. Wow, see? Yeah, she youth rolled away. Good dodge. Actual suicide threat. I was like, why is that there? Wham!
This is not how you solve that problem.
And there goes the electricity privileges.
This is not how you solve that problem.
I think now would be a good time for another round of re-education regarding her purpose. A little refresher on the prestigious employment opportunity for which she is being groomed. And since you are still my guest, it would please me to tell you this inspiring tale as well. You turned it back on.
You turn it back on.
Oh.
TV. Hey.
It's Miss.
It's what's her way. It's the lady with the green paint.
Right, Miss Painter.
Yeah, I remember.
It's Miss Painter.
Was that her name?
Miss Paint. Yeah, it's Miss Paint. MS Paint.
Oh, MS Paint. That makes sense. Oh, that's cute. I didn't even think about that. That's cute.
It is a tale to remind her of the sacrifice she must make. The one serving to remind all of her people of the sacrifice once made by long-forgotten heroes in a discarded reality. It is of this sacrifice the sufferer died to speak the truth. It is a tale I will tell you now. Nope, she ran off.
Ooh.
Long ago, when my head was big and
my
small.
head was the moon.
My head was a moon, and my head was a planet.
Is this supposed to be Prospect and Durst?
I don't think it's Prospect and Durst. I think that's just the planet's moons.
Oh, okay.
This is the troll planet.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
What was their planet called?
Alternia.
Yeah, Alternia.
Once in this very universe, you could say Alternia was home to a peaceful race. Trollkind had never known the corrupting influence in their evolution which led them to perpetual war and violence. That is to say, they had never known me. As was true of the bellicose world we know, there came to be 12 heroes on this peaceful planet. These heroes, too, had 12 ancestors whose fortunes were entwined with theirs. These 24 figures of legend were not of this world, but sent from the sky, delivered from reality not yet conceived. On the eve of their race's extinction, the 12 heroes would begin playing a game. They would make an admirable effort, but they would fail. Their civilization had not prepared them for the rigors of this game, and the ultimate reward would fall shy of their grasp. But their failure was more comprehensive, but more symptomatic. Systemic than a mixed result of simple inadequacy so common to young players of the game. Though they could not recognize it for the bad omen it was, the session was not the one in which they had been spawned. Such is the symptom of a subtle glitch affecting certain sessions, an error designed to trigger an unfathomable cascade of misfortune throughout paradox space. This glitch is the calling card of the one I serve. It is the discreet, gently manner in which he reserves his place in a universe for the latter visitation. The heroes, understanding their defeat was absolute, sought advice from the mother of all monsters. She offered them a choice. The heroes could either accept their defeat along with the extinction of their race and put no others at risk, or she could show them a path to a second chance, to a reality in which the chosen heroes of their race would be strong enough to succeed with ease, and claim the reward. This reset would come at the cost of wiping the failed heroes from existence. They would live new lives from scratch, playing different roles in the reset reality, with no memory of the game they had played or the choice they made. The heroes chose to accept this bargain and scratched their session. In doing so, they jump-started the reality in which the 24 figures of legend would come together be created. and I as well, and then sent back in time to take our places in history. Though I was delivered well before history even began, before the dawning of life on that planet, this time around I would oversee its development and thus fulfill the mother's promise of an aggressive, ruthlessly prepared group of heroes, one that would not rest until victory was secured. The young 24 would again be scattered into groups, 12 modern contemporaries, and 12 ancients, but in addition to losing their memories of everything that had happened before the scratch, there was another catch for the failed heroes. In the new reality, they would not serve as the heroes, they would mature to become the ancestors of the 12 they formerly regarded as theirs, and this 12 would be chosen for glory. These children would be the heroes to achieve victory and have the reward easily within reach. Of course, this promise was fulfilled to the letter. As you have seen, the entire bargain was executed without a single hitch, as those authorized by my master always are. There was, however, one minor anomaly. One of the failed heroes in his new life as the ancient on this now brutal planet began to remember. This is his story, and this is the story of the signless.
So wait, go over what he was just talking about? That's Karkat symbol.
Right.
What's he going on about? I'm confused. So he's saying they failed ultimately. That's our group, right?
Right.
And they failed, and then they caused the scratch. They caused their own scratch, or was it the scratch of Jade and everybody else?
I believe they're implying.
Or did the scratch go across both realities?
I believe they're implying that the trolls that we know are also a scratch. Or because the ancestors were involved with the scratch is what they were saying.
Right. Are they saying that they're going to become the ancestors?
Basically, they're saying that they're starting to remember. The signless is Karkat.
Okay.
If you ever knew the sufferer's given name, presuming quite reasonably he had none, he came to be called signless. Unlike his peers distributed elsewhere in history, he was not given a sign at a young age. Alas, there were no signs reserved for one of his mutant blood. His genetic deviation from the social order made him a pariah, forcing him to wander the world alone for many sweeps, concealing the color of his blood to avoid certain execution. But it may also have been due to his mutation that he began to have the visions, spontaneous lucid imagery of his world and the peace before its fall. He would never see the complete picture or fully understand his previous incarnation's role in prompting this fall or know of my hand in it, but the visions showed him all he needed to see. They held the promise of his people's true potential. Beneath the ages of conditioned cruelty, they held the spark of revolution. In time, the visions gave purpose to his travels. He would preach heretical ideas no one else had deemed or entertained, let alone risk discussing. He espoused the virtues of forgiveness, compassion, and equality among all bloodlines. He distributed his message intelligently, careful to preach only to those receptive, never attracting unwelcome attention, but his growing movement could go unnoticed by the authorities for only so long. The High-Bloods were livid over the unprecedented heresy, and soon a massive sectarian war followed, spreading across the planet and throughout the galaxy. The conflict was lopsided, of course, with the High-Bloods given full support from the Condescents and herd sea dwellers. Inevitably, the Signless would be captured, and when he was, it was not a matter of whether he would be put to the irons, but how hot they would be if he failed to recant.
Hmm.
Ow.
So this is Karkat's ancestor?
Yeah.
Oh.
During his penance, it was said the sufferer's compassion for his peoples underwent a divine transformation into limitless burning rage. He burned hotter than the iron shackling him to the imperial flogging jet, and redder than the blood soaking his righteous leggings. When he was finally killed, his anger wrung through the cosmos with his last breath. This vast expletive was his final sermon, and somewhere encoded in its wavelengths was the truth in his teachings, waiting to reveal itself to any who would inherit his burden.
Oh, okay. Smash! What is happening? Oh, he's been
right.
watching. Okay, he's
And
been.
so I think Miss Paint went to get Hussie.
Yeah, Hussie's causing trouble.
And then you see, okay, all right. Something happened, and then bam, he fucking busted in.
Through the booyah.
Booyah! Alt text, what? Oh no, booyah! His teachings would also persist through surviving disciples, but in hushed tones. His followers would dwindle to an obscure cult facing persecution for centuries. After his execution, the body was burned, leaving only his irons. They cooled in the ash as if his anger itself was subsiding, and his followers appropriated their shapes in defiance of the High-Bloods. The symbols became the sign of the sun, as always shown as as colorless as the cold iron to conceal the stigma of his hue. This was as much a reminder to his followers to remain hidden, as it was of the sufferer's sacrifice and his rage hidden like heat in the iron, one day to be reignited by another of his bloodline.
Oh.
So
the symbol is, and then Terezi's ancestor picked it up.
Yeah. She became one of the followers.
Interesting.
The sufferer preached that after he paused, another signless would come, heralding the end times for their planet. The second signless would continue his work and lead his people to glory beyond this realm. The followers kept his teachings alive for ages, even in the uproar surrounding the movement subsided. By modern times, the sufferer's scripture was little more than ancient superstition, all but forgotten. Hardly the anathema of old, but the followers had already made the preparations in the shadows, and when the second signless finally came, he would have a Lussus to raise him and assign to his name.
Aww, arkat. Who's that? Is that Kanaya?
It looks like a Kanaya of the past, yeah.
Interesting, a Kanaya ancestor.
The sufferer required a less conventional upbringing to reach maturity. As a young grub, he landed in the brooding caverns where he would be expected to face his trials, but due to his mutation, surely no Lussus would select him. No creatures sympathetic to his scent had been bred yet. His odds for survival would have been remote, if not for a chance encounter. The Delarosa belonged to the rare class assigned strictly to the serving the mother grub in the caverns, forbidden from visiting the surface. While on an errand, she found the young sufferer and his crater, and immediately recognized the child as special, as well as in great danger. For an adult troll to raise a child was unthinkable, but she saw no other hope for him. The Delarosa abandoned her duties in the caverns and fled to the surface to raise him. In time, she would become the first follower of his teachings, and the first of his inner circle, but not his closest.
That's Nepeta. And who's that? That's Solix.
You got Solix, Kanaya, Nepeta.
Who's that in the middle?
That's the new sufferer.
Oh, okay.
Like it's confusing, like how far back. I think so. It's like there was a sufferer. This is the new sufferer.
Okay.
And technically, Karkat would be the newest
sufferer. Okay.
Right.
Because they're all iterations of each other.
Right. And I think they were. I forget how. Like the ancestors are always confusing a little bit.
Interesting.
Surrounding him on his rise to infamy throughout the rebellion were the most trusted elites among his devoted. The Ionic was a mage of unequaled telekinetic ability, who upon hearing the words of the sufferer was inspired to free himself from the sort of slavery typical of his mentally gifted class. But his most devoted of all was his disciple. She listened to every vision he retold, every lesson he preached, and faithfully recorded his scripture. Her ear was open to him always, and in time his heart opened to her. To spread his message throughout the world, they took to the seas in the vessel of legend known as the First Ship. It was said their love went beyond the four quadrants, transcending the grid entirely, whatever that nonsense actually means.
Aww. So him and Nepeta are like meant to be together. Oh, and there's Equius.
The disciple was to be killed along with him, but at the last moment the executor inexplicably took pity on her and allowed her to escape. She absconded with the leggings, which remained the only physical evidence of his holy suffering. She hid in caves for many sweeps, inscribing all of his scripture from memory onto the walls in the blood of his slain creatures, and lived the rest of her days in monastic savagery. Her dedication would be critical to the persistence of his message. But the Della Rosa was less fortunate and was sold into slavery. She spent the rest of her life as property of vicious sea dwellers, and as for the Ionic, he was enlisted in a far worse, if more prestigious service.
No.
Oh shit!
Author
Wait.
Sloan.
No, really, move over your banner like this. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Oh, hell no. He's talking about ancestors, isn't he?
I love this, like, meta-ness.
He keeps little girls locked in weird rooms and rambling about troll ancestors. I just know it. Not in my fucking comic.
I love this. So good.
Oh, Solix.
What a great way
He
to
was
interact with
forced
your
to
comic.
serve as the helmsman for her condescension's imperial battleship. Physics of his kind. Psychics of his kind were exploded for interstellar travel, and his abilities made her ship the fastest in the fleet by far. She grew so enamored of her helmsman and his power, she would use her touch to extend his lifespan to match her own.
Oh, is this Beth's guardian ancestor?
Yep.
Oh,
Here he is.
banner.
Oh, damn, this place is bigger than I thought. Is any idea which way he went? Come on, guys, help me out.
Together they explored the stars for thousands of years.
Go
due
down,
to
I
the
can't see.
speed.
You should be able to see.
There we go. It was lagging.
Together they explored the stars for thousands of years due to the speed of her ship. She would personally expand the boundaries of her empire, typically being the first to greet new races before conquering them.
Man, what a nice little like icon. Looks familiar.
Yeah,
It's
looks like a
just
trident, huh?
No, like man, what does
Oh,
this
no,
look
it looks
like?
like
if
Betty
you-
Crocker.
What? No.
Betty Crocker ship?
After making first contact occasions, which she generally kept cordial, she would move on to new territory while a division of her fleet set a course for the unfortunate civilization and proceeded to tear it apart. It could be of any lethal brigades under her command to receive the orders, be it the persecutioners, cavalry reapers, laugh assassins, or rough annihilators. Each was notoriously cruel in its own way, and each carried out orders with absolute loyalty. Because while the condescendants could extend a single life on her whim, she could just as casually cut short that of millions.
Hold on, I have to check something.
Oh no. Ah, caught red-handed, you bastard. You stop clogging up my story with your troll fiction this instant. Ah!
I broke it again. Hold on, I'm fixing it. There we go. Fixed it.
Broke it.
I broke it again. I was trying to see if I could, because my ads break is going to be coming up soon. It's coming up in 10 minutes. So I want to make sure that I keep an eye out on that. But I can't control it with my friggin' phone. I have to control it on the Twitch browser, and I can't get it to work properly. So I'm trying to keep an eye out on it. It looks cool.
If angered, she could simply express her grievance through communion with her ancient lusus of the deep and turn its psychic devastation on her multitudes. The class hierarchy played into her hands politically in this respect. Killing off a haphazard swath of the population or an entire class was suitable as a measure of last resort, but mass extermination does not lend itself well to practical governance. Its looming threat, however, is quite effective, especially with her empire was partitioned neatly into blood castes. She could use her leverage to delegate apprehension to the subjugulators, whose unique abilities and exceptional brutality made them natural enforcers. They, too, would delegate their governance, exploiting the pride and loyalty of dangerous blue bloods beneath them, and so on down the hemo spectrum, until the enslavement of the common caste was inescapable. In spite of the genetic gifts and strength in numbers, and as a self-governing body, the land-dwelling portion of her empire was formidable. But her force of sea dwellers was equally formidable, and the two were kept in check not only with the threat of psychic annihilation, but their mutual hatred and distrust. The only threat to her power was unification through uprising, a possibility made remote once she fully decentralized the race from the homeworld. She scattered all but the children throughout the galaxy after the most recent rebellion led by the Summoner. Upon doing so, she became so comfortable with her grip on power, she risked venturing deeper into space than ever before to grow her empire. But the more space she put between herself and Globloblub, the more she risked weakening her bond with the monster. The bond she and her successor shared with an exclusively could sway, and become strengthened with the younger. Perhaps she grew complacent with the threat successors posed after such a long history of killing them with ease. Heiresses, upon reaching maturity, were expected to challenge the cognizance for the throne, but it was not merely expected of them by their people, but demanded by their shared lusus. I like to think of her as the pet I gave to their race, as the darling of their species' evolution. Like a sentience warming gift. Again, it's just the sort of thing good host does.
I gifted them. That was not the right door.
That was not the right door.
If the lapse in his custodial bond was significant enough, it was not just the political power she risked. As such, a distance she sacrificed. Sacrifice concentration needed to curb its most dreadful psychic shriek of all, the galaxy-wide extinction event called Vast Club. Of course, this eventuality proved a fitting reward for such a reckless expansion of her territory. She chose the worst time possible to explore further from the homeworld than she'd ever been. She was scouring the edge of the galaxy for systems to plunder when she received word of the planet's devastation by the meteors. The young were being slaughtered, the mother grub was dead. The end times were upon her people. She ordered all fleets to return to Alternia, but such was her empire's expansion and interplanetary occupation. Few could make it in time to provide any meaningful defense. She instructed her helmsman to pilot the ship faster than he ever had, and he did so through extreme physical duress. He was able to leap across thousands of light years in a matter of hours. The exertion likely would have killed him if the glove didn't get to him first. Her touch could extend life, but never restore it to her lament. In that instant, her empire was gone. Glublublob's swan song wiped out her entire race, save the condescendants and her lone heiress, leaving the empire nothing more than a galactic necropolis of floating tombs.
Goodness.
Oh, she's getting so annoyed listening to him.
He is getting so annoyed listening to him.
This looks like the right place. The hallway's all round and shit, just like his big stupid head. Almost there.
I like these little interjections. They're so funny.
She was forced to continue the journey home on auxiliary power. Her ship now travels near the speed of light, a pale shadow of its former velocity. It would take her another 612 solar sweeps after the glove to reach her destination. She should arrive any minute now. When she does, she will find nothing but ruins and dust. If she cared to look closer, she would find a city of slain exiles and a man on the moon, and a pair of black lovers locked in a deadly dance. But whether she looks or not, one thing will find her with certainty: a new employment opportunity.
My beautiful panels, what has he done? The son of a bitch is going to take so many sweeps to clean this mess up. So many, very many sweeps.
Are you paying attention, protege? This is where your role in the story begins. Now stop your pouting and listen, unless you want another helping to the backside of my... Oh, nuts. I seem to have forgotten my discipline broom.
God damn, he's got a bowl full of these things. He's pulling his snooty horseshit candy bowl stunts to mock my little arrows now. Excellent host, my ass. Now he's gonna go aura farm on top of the goddamn building. Anyway, the last of the 12 ancestors arrived a bit late. In fact, she would cross through her portal 6 centuries after the descendants had come and gone. There weren't many left to look after her, so she ended up in foster care. I remember it like it was yesterday, and for one who has much time on his hands as I essentially was.
Mm-hmm. Someone was in foster care? Meteor! Flip. Baby Aradia!
I could raise the girl to be groomed for her calling. My lessons would emphasize obedience, mastery of the clockwork magics, and being locked in a room. As you must have gathered by now, my employer will enter this universe quite soon. I will then relinquish my custody to him, and she will serve as his handmaid for eternity to be specified. As you must have also gathered, she has already done so, though her most common of blood should have let her expire in just a dozen or 2 sweeps. His curse kept her very much alive, but she did not intend to stay that way.
Oh my god, how can this possibly be so delicious?
No.
His curse is one of conditional mortality, with the desired outcome contingent on her service. When I release her, she will take her place at his side and travel through time to carry out his orders.
Aradia is going to become her own guardian?
No, it's worse than a guardian. She's becoming one of his custodians.
Oh.
One of his maids. With all the powers that he will have.
Goodness.
While I am his weapon of subtlety and precision, the handmaid is strictly an apparatus of terror and suffering. We have both paved the road to his arrival, I in my way and she in hers. She would be present during every watershed moment in her civilization's development. Her recurrence in history would earn her the reputation of a demoness, more feared than ever in her master. A man through dreadful rarely makes himself seen. She stirred up class warfare and intensified bigotry in whatever era she haunted. She made sure the descendants would enter a world which prepared them well for the game and took measures to see that they would play as they did. But once they entered and their world was in ashes, her work was nearly complete. Now 6 centuries later, she would be given one last order to follow before her curse was lifted. A simple recruitment job.
Recruit Aradia? Oh no, recruit the
Better
queen.
go easy on these. Might need some later.
We will need some of those.
The handmaid would enlist the condescendence, extending the same bargain once offered to her. It will be the sort of involving neither negotiation nor possibility of refusal. Expressed in terms plainly understood by the psychotic genocidal. The condescendence will serve as her new master's witch, carrying out his work in the places he cannot reach.
There you are. Go ahead, talking cue ball. I've got you in the crosshairs of my broom bristles. I got you in my pompous moon fucker.
The 2 last trolls alive, blood
Hold on,
rust
I'm
and
in an ad
loyalty.
break. I'm pretty sure.
Already happened.
Did it already happen? How do you know?
Because I have it open.
I also have it open, but it doesn't say. Oh, now it's working. Wait, no, it's not.
No, is it I have your stream open. So I saw the ad.
Oh, okay. I want to get better about knowing when my ads come up. Hold on, I gotta take my pills.
Get those.
Okay. Take
The
your
last
medication. Drink your water.
The last 2 trolls alive, blood of rust and royalty, will make each other pay for the crimes against their race. Their payment will be mutually dealt in the currency of punishment and reward at once. The Condescendants will be rewarded with the power and immortality her new service entails, and punished by the grueling slavery, for which it is synonymous. And you, young lady, are to be punished by death at the hands of your replacement, and so too will this be your reward.
Tick tock, my my heartbeat falls in rhythm with the clock as I draw close to my prey. I leave nothing to chance, for you see it is my dangerous prey of all a 4-foot tall asshole in suspenders who won't shut up. Wait for it, Hussie. Wait for it. And so, my dear, that is the inspiring tale of your people and why you should feel rather privileged to be in the position for which I have groomed you meticulously. Are you not grateful? Yes, surely you are. And it would warm the soft, fluffy material in my chest to know this. What is it? What are you looking at over there? Ah, of course, the clock. I can see you have a good eye for the fine timepiece. Your exemplary taste is certainly owed to a quality upbringing. Perhaps you wish to know the history of the clock and how I came to possess it. Yes, I can see the sparkle of curiosity in your eye. It's a marvelous tale. One almost as long as it is barbarously told. Where do I even begin? Yeah! Ah, you fucking tripped.
You tripped over the clock.
Story time's over, windbag. Whoops, oh shit, get this fucking clock out of my way. I'm one man stampede and I've got a broom, and that peal of splinter wood you hear is the last gasp of priceless antique disintegrating beneath the outrageous fury of my authorial hooves.
Like Aradia's
And if I have
face.
to put up with one more smug, meandering interlude in my own story, I'm going to crack your head open and serve you a heaping bowl full of doughy, soft puppet ass. How do you like that for hospitality, Doc? I believe you'll find that as hosts go, I'm simply the best there is. Everybody is totally fed up with your condescending, self-indulgent narrative style. They all want to go back to my slightly less condescending, slightly more self-indulgent style. Shake 'em, shake 'em.
Run, Aradia, run!
Even that little girl's had enough of your shit. Run, Aradia's ancestor, run! You have locked up your last assassin schoolgirl, you
Asian
sick fuck.
schoolgirl.
And don't you flop around at me like that. Are you listening, little man?
You locked up your last Asian schoolgirl, you sick fuck.
Girl power! You got the fuck out.
You get the fuck out.
Spike.
Suckers. Booyah?
Booyah. She jumped out.
God.
You there, girl.
Oh, who's that?
I guess he's just a limp, lifeless puppet when I'm around, like a reverse Calvin and Hobbes kind of thing, that is. That's a little disturbing.
I don't like that. That's disturbing.
Girl, quit all this scurrying around. Uh-oh.
Who is that?
Oh, well, might as well try to get the disc back. I wonder if I can just sort of reach up into and... Do you believe you can escape me before I arrive?
Oh, is that,
English.
English, Lord English? Oh.
How do you expect to outrun me? What the hell? Look like he's had the disc repaired for a while already. But didn't tell us, motherfucker just loves the sound of his own voice. When I am already here.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
That's not good.
That's so cool. I love that so much.
Snot, fuck. Snot. Fuck, no, you dumb homos tool, you snopping wrong. Oh god, it keeps going.
Dong.
I go to church. Pray. No, you dumb homo tool, you praying wrong. Wow.
God.
At closer inspection.
Hands apart.
Keep Christ, fuck. No, look, fuck, dude, no, look, you. It's not that hard. God, Lord, piss me. Don't you do this? God damn it, Jesus, dick. Fucking yeah, goddamn, fucking, goddamn.
Wow, that's so cool. Oh yeah, bitches.
Oh no, can't click newest
no.
one.
Unsnop.
Unsnop. Oh, we unsnop, thank God.
Insert this too.
Do.
Become a baby.
Do.
Goo goo gaga.
Hey, Mixoletti.
Temporary and highly dangerous 5-time showdown
still
combo.
want to end it early?
yeah, I do want to end it here because I'm just getting back into streaming Mixolity. So I'm working on getting back into streaming. It's going to be a slow process as I get back to being in a normal kind of context. So yeah, we went through all those little photos, little panels, and we talked about the ancestors.
Finally got through and done with finally got done with being a guest.
Yeah, we were a guest for a really long time. That's okay. And then Hussie saved us. Arkat, looking cute.
How's everybody doing? No.
Nubby little horns. Oh, it's like him and Gamzee were always meant to have this fight, right?
Right.
Interesting. I love that. But they were friends.
Yep.
There's Kanaya. With her guardian.
This is a
We
good
don't
one
get
to end
Nepeta
on.
and her guardian. She's,
No.
what's that word? She's intermediating for Arkat and Gamzee.
Right.
The
And he
hatred.
just shush papped her. Arkat
It's
said no,
Trizzy.
shush pap. Is Arkat gonna shush pap her again? Shush pap her? Nope. Shush. Peace. Peace on earth.
There's Sonics. I love these anime like portraits of them.
Right.
They're really good. I really like your love. Do I love or hate him? This is so cool. I love the representation of the Guardians and everything. And the complex relationships between all of them. You know, I really didn't think that the trolls relationship thing was going to come back into play so often, but it really has. It's really become like a very deep thing about the whole webcomic is their relationship their relationship quadrant, which I think is so interesting.
All right. The page is 5985.
5985. Let me write that down. Hold on. Where's my pen?
And you just missed us, Mixolity. We're oh, but you can't end right there, right?
What's after this? What happens afterwards? What
I
happens
don't
next?
remember. All right. Yeah, the eternal shush.
Eternal shush.
Pep,
Pep,
pep.
pep, pep.
Oh, that's right. I remember when this happened. Our friend is like, "This is me whenever I deal with you."
You being Arkat?
No, me being Gamzee.
Oh.
Whenever I'm being a Gamzee.
Hush now, my quiet prince. He's putting him to sleep. He's bapping him to sleep. I love it.
I'm gonna need this image.
My God, Gamzee. Just accept it. Take the L. Go to sleep. Take a nap. Those sick baps. Aw, cuddles. Friends. These sleepy babies.
Pal-mates for life.
Aw, yay.
And the Knight of Blood so embraced the Bard of Rage, and in each other's arms they were a quiver, and with the righteous Pap and blessed Shush, he did quell his brother's fury, for the knight looked upon his bard, all acting up and completely losing his shit, and did resolve to calmeth his juggalo ass right the fuck down. And so calmed down his juggalo ass, as would continueth to be for all time, and the knight and the totally settling and murderous clown's ludicrous shit down proper said, let there be moraligens. And it was so. And in between morales would flow bounteous mirth. And they did hug bumpeth plentifully, and honks of reconciliation that could far and true into the darkness upon the face of the deep.
Aw, close to home. Way to end
And it was
Homestuck.
good.
That's the end of Homestuck,
That's the
everybody.
end of
That's
Homestuck
it.
right there.
That's it. That's all we needed.
And on page 6,000. All right.
The big finale is on page 6,000. That's funny. I was gonna say we're gonna get another recap.
I don't forget if we get a big video.
What page are we on?
The big finale's on page 6009.
What page are we on?
You want to still do the big finale?
What page are we on?
6,001.
Oh, okay. Let's keep going. Let's get to the finale.
Carcinogenesis began trolling Garden Gnostic. Oh. The password is see you soon, okay? I'm going to take your lack of response as tactic verification. Also, this pretty much is meant to be the last conversation we have, right? Your timeline cuts out completely in a minute or two because of the scratch. What are you looking at up there? Are you hypnotized with the flashy shit? What the fuck? Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this. Okay. Yeah, we did. I forgot like 6,000 something was the end.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm glad you could be here for it, Mixo Lady. I'm so excited. I can't even imagine what's about to happen.
What am I looking at up there? Are you hypnotized by flashy shit? What the fuck? There's been going on ever since John started scratching that big goddamn record. Aren't you acclimated to it by now? Hello? Harley, Jesus, mother, screaming, fuck. Whatever, I have shit to do. I guess I should have been keeping an eye on the sky too, now that I think about it. The bright green beacon should be appearing any minute. Assuming you actually manage to blow up the sun, and then, well, I guess maybe we all get to hang out? Well, maybe also not being an unyielding mortal peril. It's kind of old, frankly. Okay, well, this is a pretty crappy farewell, but I guess I'll have to do since there's some seriously show-stopping shit transpiring up there in fucking outer space. Later, Jade, I'm gonna go make sure John knows what the hell he's supposed to be doing. And in case none of this works and we don't actually get to meet, I guess I could say, since apparently my gutless future self can't express himself, and never got around to saying so, that's leaving it up to me as usual to say that...
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
Oh?
No, not by all the scratchy stuff in the sky. There's something coming down.
What?
Wait. There's something coming down. Is it Hussie?
We do stream pretty late.
We do stream pretty late, yeah. This is finding time to stream in our regular day-to-day, so this is the best time for us to stream, unfortunately. But yeah, it's hard to make out. But I think it might be...
What? Oh, look, it's the frog.
It's the frog. Oh, it's backwards. It's backwards now.
Oh, no, it's what's his butt.
Who?
It's the little guy.
The little spy?
Yep.
Shaving cream? Oh, it's the Barbasol. Uh-oh. But...
Gamzee's still kind of flipping that back there. What the hell is shaving cream?
It's like...
Carcinogenesis, he's trolling Garden Gnostic.
Hey, Arkat?
Buttons are all fucked up.
Buttons are all fucked up.
Dun,
Barbasol.
dun, 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 dun. That's a lot.
Did he get a sponsorship with Barbasol?
No, but that's a lot of explosives right there.
That's a lot of explosives. Is he gonna blow up the sun with that?
No.
Oh, look, it's Jack.
Remember who he was told to kill?
Oh, he was told to kill Jade. This stream sponsored by...
This stream sponsored by
Jack, not
Barbasol.
sponsored by Barbasol.
Killing children with you.
Flamethrowers. Oh no.
Oh no! And there goes the thing they need. Oh no,
the toad.
Jade.
The
Oh
toad.
no, the toad. Oh, there's a volcano. No.
Oh no, it's gonna fall in the volcano.
Foam everywhere. Jade disintegrated. She got fucking freezed. Oh no!
It fell in the volcano.
Ah! Jack was not prepared for this. Dead.
Dead Jade. Oh
Dead.
no.
She's all dead. Everyone's dead.
Everyone's dead.
Look at that happy
They're
dance.
happy. Look at him go. Ha-cha-cha-cha. Ha-cha-cha-cha.
Ha-cha-cha-cha.
Ha-cha-cha-cha.
Ha-cha-cha-cha.
But he's the one that ordered him to kill him.
Oh, it's time. It's time.
Cascade.
Oh, it's fucking time.
10:25. It's the end of Act 5. Oh. I didn't think we'd be getting here. I didn't think we'd be getting here tonight. Hey. Anime John. Volume's a little loud. Turn down. Smash! Aww.
There he goes.
You killed him anyways. Ooh, all this rock. Oh, Miles.
Red Miles.
This guitar is sick. Zoom out. Zoom out. Can you zoom out? There you go.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, this is the end of the world. Five, four, three, two, one. What's the key?
Oh, but there's another one.
I love and hate that he's so sad. He's the one that told him to kill her.
Yeah, that's why he did it, though, was because he couldn't do it.
He's gonna
There's too
bring her
much
back.
loyalty. He's gonna put her on her quest bed, yeah.
Ooh.
Never say he's not patient. He went into the temple.
Oh no.
Oh no, the code.
Get him, man, lady.
there.
Oh no!
Oh no.
My love! We've been talking about that callback, right? Of when you eat uranium.
That let him
Oh,
come
and that
all the
let
way
him come all
here.
the way. Okay, that's how he made it in. And then he
And
said
then all
everything in
those events
motion.
happen, and then, you know, everyone gets fucked. He stabs a bunch of people. Starts
Rip.
blowing everything up. Meanwhile,
Aradia wakes up. They have this
went to get
humor.
right, remember?
Yeah, Dave went to go get her. She was in trouble.
Yeah, so they ended up going together.
Oh, the Durst twins.
And what's there?
Oh, quest beds.
West beds. Oh.
Like they knew. Universe A.
Earth.
Universe B. Alternia? Yeah.
Alternia.
And then Alternia's moon. Oh, that's where that takes place. It's Olaf.
Yeah, it's Olaf and Slick.
Leaning forward.
Or
Draw spades. Get it.
and with her death,
You're supposed to kill her, spades. I know. He did it.
and with that, the
Exploded
death
the
of the
universe?
universe. A dying
He was the
universe.
universe.
And now both universes are dying. Which must be doing what the machine wants.
Right. That's what's gonna cause the scratch, right? Is both the universes dying?
We'll see. Something else is gonna happen first.
Quest beds. Oh no!
Everything is dying. We gotta get out of here, folks. The scratch is coming.
Butterflies. Hummingbirds?
Yeah, John's causing the scratch with the big disc right now.
Hummingbirds. Oh, these hummingbirds are so well drawn. They're so pretty.
Meanwhile, back over here in Skya.
Gaia. Okay. It's the end of the world.
It's the end of the world.
Oh, it's free Jade and Dave spray. Oh, this Jade looks so cute. Aw, surprise! Keep it, girl. Oh, she looks so cool. Oh, hell yeah.
The Witch of Space.
The Witch of Space. Get it, girl.
Wow. She's like, see ya.
Yeah. Like later, skater. Oh, she's gonna move all of Skya? The battlefield?
Well, she is the witch of space. She can control it, manipulate it freely.
Whoa.
Plus the guardian powers.
Right.
The strongest god tier because she's got all of her fucking spirits things too.
Right.
Sean's like, oh shit.
The ring. The ring. Be the queen.
Hey, John. She was given an impossible task.
How many people are watching right now? I'm so excited. This is such a great way to end. We'll have to watch this again when we start next time, so we can get context again.
Yeah.
He's like doing all the work. Put the ring on.
Yeah, the only way for them to survive is Jade's got to figure out how to bring them all away.
So really, Jade just like, oh, it's the
Solving the
window, the
problem.
window.
The fourth wall.
Is she gonna take them outside the fourth wall? That's so
Yeah.
meta. Is that how they do the scratch?
The fenestrated wall.
Here comes the tumor, suckers. That's the green light that Arkat was talking about, right?
A green sun.
The green sun.
With the death of
They
both of those
caused
universes makes a green sun.
That's not how it works. Was Aradia stuck being his servant? Is that
The
her duty?
ancestor was.
The ancestor was, okay. I like the green, but it would have been better purple.
Delete red and blue, you're left with green.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Go, Solix.
Goes away.
What's Solix's
Is
title
that-
again?
I forget what his is, but he's the
His ancestor proud. Yeah, he's the psychic
pilot.
pilot.
And with their deaths on their quest beds,
They wake up. Oh wow.
seer of light and the night of
Night
time.
of time. I can't help but feel like the night of time and the witch of time are gonna like coincide together, right?
Right.
Like I feel like he's supposed to save her from fulfilling whatever destiny she has to do with her ancestor, right?
Right.
The night of time, the seared light. Go beyond the fourth wall. Everything we watched so far. Ooh.
And with that, they escape their session.
Wow. And that's the end of Homestuck, right? Welcome to the halfway point.
Yep, that's the halfway point. And then
Wow,
the
really?
end. Yeah.
Really? This is where, wow. No, this is the
This is
end.
the end. This is the end of, well, this is the end of Homestuck. Now we're on Homestuck 2 Boogaloo.
Homestuck 2 Boogaloo.
Homestuck 2, the Electro
1025.
Boogaloo.
Is 1025 one of the codes we need?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? End of
End
Act 5.
of Act 5.
Wow. What an ending. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting them to go beyond the fourth wall, but I guess that does make sense because it's the only place they'd be safe. And I guess if they have to rewrite all of their reality, then going beyond the fourth wall is the only way to do it, right?
Yeah, that Flash did break Newgrounds. Newgrounds had a hard time with that one. It was a whole thing.
I bet.
It was fun though. Like when it fucking like does the like zoom in and takes up the screen. Oh, it was great. Everyone was fucking like, "Oh, that's you so fucking cool. Kidding?" It was great.
It broke every hosting site.
Yeah, it was fun.
The animation is so good. I love the anime styles of the more cartoony anime styles of all the characters, and I love their outfits. Like I love Jade's Witch of Space outfit with the black. It's so cool. It reminds me of her dress, that black and green dress that she has. It reminds me of that.
Well, it's a combination of what she was wearing for that, so it is that as well as...
You can never be this pink again.
Yeah, as well. Yeah, the ruby red slippers are great.
Ruby red slippers?
Oh yeah, she has like ruby red slippers.
Does she?
We can go look. Yeah, Homestuck, Jade Ascended art. Yeah, she's usually shown with like the red slippers on.
Oh, she does have red slippers. Oh, that's cute.
Go away, autoplay gifts. But yeah, she usually got the red slippers on.
Are we gonna get to know more about that's so cute. It's very Wicked Witch of the West. It's very cute.
It's dog tier, yeah. It's not god tier, it's dog tier.
It's dog tier. Are we gonna get to hear more about the Guardians? Or is that it?
I think we will. There's more events that have to happen. There's going to be quite a few things that are, even though that just happened, a lot more things are going to happen next.
Okay. Reach the end of their story. Okay.
Yeah. So now we have to start some intermissions. Then we'll start like the new Scratch story.
They've now left their story. Okay. So does that mean that like they're going to restart and it's going to be like Homestuck like part 2 and like it's a different
It's Homestuck 2.
Is it like different things going on in this version of Homestuck in this alternate reality? It's not a Doom timeline though, right? It's still the Alpha timeline, or is the Alpha timeline over now?
It's the Scratch. It's the Scratch.
Okay. Intermission is short and honestly good to end on if you have time. Yeah, we can do it. We can do the intermission. Let's do the intermission.
All right.
We can end on the intermission and then we can come back to Cascade and we start again next time and we'll start with that. And we'll get caught up on everything that's happened. Intermission 2.
The Scratch made a new scenario, so it's new players and everything.
Oh, okay. Speaking of Scratch. Oh, Lord English. With the Wii remote.
Hey, remember with the death of the universe?
Oh, yeah.
Execute.
It executes. I forgot about that. Oh, Lord English, there he is. He's already here. Because they were already destined to have that happen, right?
He was always here.
He was always here. It is a very imposing motif.
Literally just English.
Whoa, I don't like that. No. Ew. Is he like hulking?
So it's meant to lose the foot. English Toby Fox.
Oh, the piano. It's the same when played in reverse? That's so cool. Oh.
And they're going into the other window.
Other window. Hussie did that.
Right. Oh man, I don't like this.
It's a werewolf. He's an excellent host. Was he in the clock? Oh. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Oh, he was literally a host for his master. Oh, okay, that does make sense. Interesting. I didn't even think about that. He came out of him. Yeah, you're right. He did. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think he was taking that. I didn't think he was talking about that literally. He was already here. Oh yeah, you're right. Because he was already in. Oh, man.
End of intermission too.
Here's what I'm talking about. Like, everything comes back to like fruition, right? Like even the little things, like the Betty Crocker things, like all come back and they all have like different parts in the story. And even little things that like you don't think are gonna come up and be like a thing, like Cal, for example, ends up being a huge part of the story.
Right.
TikTok,
and there's so more to go. There's so more to go.
There's so more to go. Oh my god. Okay.
And you'll learn more about English, and you'll see the little things like, oh, you noticed how he has the peg leg. That meant he was always supposed to lose a leg there, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we haven't even seen the good stuff yet. There's some crazy stuff we gotta get to.
Hussie's kind of a genius. I can't imagine coming up with all of this on my own.
Oh, I can't wait till we get to the candy stuff.
The what?
You'll get there. You'll get there. That's all you'll need to know, though. There's candy involved.
There's candy. Is it candy corn? Candy corn vampire?
You'll see. It's similar. But
Scottish
yeah,
dogs?
there's something.
Licorice sticks? Candy?
They know. You'll be in for a treat when we get there.
Oh my goodness. I'm really excited. I never know what's going to happen. Every time we read Homestuck, I never know what's going to happen with what's going on next. It's always a surprise. And it's always taking me to the next level, right? I'm always impressed at how much they can further push the narrative while still remaining within like the confines of a story, you know what I mean, and having it make sense. Although, like we talked about earlier when we were recapping the last episode, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. It does seem like a giant fever dream, but
right.
Homestuck keeps happening and doesn't stop.
There you go.
All right, so we'll end on Cascade. We'll let this play out while we finish up for the evening. But thanks everybody for joining us for this last bit of Act 5, Act 2. So join us next time on Wednesday. We'll be getting into Act 6, and I guess we'll be getting into Homestuck 2 and seeing what that has in store for us. I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm very excited. I'm excited to see how this plays back into everything that we've just had, right?
Right.
I'm excited to see where the story goes and if there is a happy ending at the end of this all. Which so many characters have died, so I don't know how, well, I guess everybody's okay now, right? Because the scratch happened. So everybody's okay now.
Some people are okay.
Some people are okay? Oh no, is Tavros still dead?
I think Tavros may still be dead.
Oh no, Tavros, no.
But don't worry, the line between dead and living, it won't matter eventually. They all will be here.
I love the guitar in this. This is so good. This little guitar squeal. It's so hot.
Anyway, folks, thank you guys.
This graphics for the Humans universe, FYI. Okay, so. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. The next time you can catch us doing Homestuck is on Wednesday, guys. You can also join me on Tuesday. I'll be streaming a modded version of Mass Effect. We're starting the Legendary Edition, so we'll be starting with Mass Effect 1, which I have played through a little bit of it, but I've never finished it, so we're gonna try to play through it and get through all of it and get to the finish and see how that turns out. And then maybe we'll do Mass Effect 2 and 3 if there's an interest for it. But I want to get started with Mass Effect 1, and we're doing some light utility mods, and like I'm making Tali look better just in general. So some like quirky things like that will add to the game, so that'll make it a little bit more fun and a little bit more engaging. So yeah, hopefully you guys will join me for that on Tuesday. But otherwise, we have Homestuck on Wednesday, and then on Thursday and Friday we have more streams. So if you're interested in anything that's going on this week, you can check out the schedule tab on the Twitch page, twitch.tv/princessevillan. Go to the schedule tab and it will show you everything we're doing this week, including if we're doing D&D this week, which I don't know if we are or not. I don't think we've decided yet. But if you're interested in anything that's going on, or you're like, man, streams are getting started again, I don't know what's going on anymore, you can check out the schedule tab. I'm going to try to keep it updated. If you want to get even better updates, you can join the Discord channel by following any of the Linktree links or going to the About Me section on Twitch and all the way down to the Discord button. You can hit that, add yourself to the Discord, and then you can see the announcements that we make on streams that get canceled or things that are going on. I recently had a death in my family, so I'm getting back into doing streams. I'm doing okay though, so it's just gonna be a process of getting back into the swing of things and getting back into streams and moving on from all the grief and horror. So yeah, man, it's hard to talk about grief and horror when this is going on in the background. It's kind of horrific.
I mean, there's a lot of grief happening in here.
There is. So many people died. They all died.
Only a little bit of death.
But yeah, so we have streams going on all this week. So if you're interested in anything that's going on, check out the schedule tab. If you want to keep notifications on what's going on the channel itself, go to the Discord channel. We're also going to be doing some Discord-only streams. We're starting a book club where we'll be reading Call of Cthulhu. So if you're interested in hearing me read the Call of Cthulhu and hanging out with us for that, you can go to the Discord, join, and we'll be doing that next week, Monday, I believe, is when I set that event. So we'll see about, scheduling and everything like that, but that's the tentative plan for that. So yeah, I hope you guys will come and join and be part of the stream and hang out with me as we do more things. But yeah, I'm getting back into the streaming, so it's gonna be a little bit of a journey as we get back into the swing of things. I'm so distracted by what's happening. I love their little Durst outfits.
They are very good.
They're so cute.
the audio resets every time a new scene comes up.
Oh really?
Yeah, it keeps resetting.
Oh, that's funny. So it keeps getting loud.
Yeah, and the buns
And
there.
the bunny's there. Liv Tyler.
Tyler, did you survive the explosion, I wonder?
Are we gonna get Liv Tyler in post-scratch?
We'll see, probably.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, thank you guys for coming to hang out while we got to see Cascade and some Homestuck fun. Hope to see you guys in the next one. You guys have a good rest of your night.
Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cascade's music was too powerful.